Harry and Meghan turned their backs on the royal family, packed their bags, and ran off to America looking for their fresh start. But now the very president of the country they ran to has publicly humiliated them on the world stage, asking if they can just go back.
Humiliation for the spare and his wife Meghan Markle. Donald Trump has had enough of them. Trump remarked to a British visitor when the conversation turned to Harry, "Can you take him back?" Wow. Everyone is fed up with the grifters.
And we all know that Donald Trump has no filters. He doesn't hold back at all. Trump flat out said it was Meghan who changed Harry. Not the royal family, not the media, and not even the pressure of public life.
And the president was also blunt about Meghan Markle's influence on her husband, telling royal biographer Robert Hardman, that wife of his, boy, what's she done to that guy? He's not wrong.
This is just a gist of what Trump has said. I will show you everything in this video, but why did this even happen? Why did Donald Trump publicly roast them? Well, there are quite a few reasons. Prince Harry reportedly traveled to Ukraine around the same period when King Charles visited the US. Some observers interpreted this move as Harry's attempt to regain relevance and visibility, similar to senior working royals receiving global attention. During his visit, Harry delivered a speech addressing the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. He called for stronger American leadership and urged the United States to honor its international obligations.
This is a moment for American leadership. A moment for America to show that it can honor its international treaty obligations. Not out of charity, but out of its own enduring role in global security and strategic stability.
While the speech sounded serious and thoughtful to some listeners, it unexpectedly triggered a response from Donald Trump. When reporters later asked Trump at the Oval Office about Prince Harry's comments, this was his response.
We're all very much looking forward to. Prince Harry today has said that he would like to see you do more to end the war in Ukraine. Do you think it's appropriate for a royal to make those comments ahead of the visit on Monday?
Prince Harry?
Yes, sir.
How's he doing? How's his wife? Please give him my regards, okay? No, I don't know. I know one thing. Prince Harry is not speaking for the UK, that's for sure. I think I'm speaking for the UK more than Prince Harry. But I appreciate his advice very much. Great advice.
That single response stunned many observers. Instead of engaging with the political statement Harry had made, Trump redirected attention entirely, turning the moment into an awkward exchange. Many believe this reaction alone would have left Harry confused and questioning how seriously his remarks were being taken. The line about appreciating Harry's advice was widely viewed as sarcastic. Observers interpreted it as a polite dismissal, suggesting that Harry's opinion carried no official authority. By emphasizing that Harry does not represent the United Kingdom, Trump reinforced the perception that the Sussexes are private citizens without formal royal standing despite Harry's royal background and military service. Shortly before King Charles's visit to the Oval Office, these comments were already circulating. When the king eventually met Trump, the atmosphere appeared friendly and warm. During conversations with visitors and officials, Trump reportedly made an off-the-record remark while joking about Prince Harry. Turning toward King Charles, he asked humorously, "Can you take him back?"
He's privately savaged Prince Harry during King Charles's visit to America. Trump remarked to a British visitor when the conversation turned to Harry, "Can you take him back?"
The room reportedly erupted into laughter, turning the comment into a moment many saw as public teasing directed at Harry. At the same time, Trump appeared to praise Prince William and Princess Catherine for remaining committed to royal duties during challenging periods within the monarchy.
Melania and I are delighted to visit again with Prince William and to see Her Royal Highness, Princess Catherine, so radiant and so healthy, so beautiful. It's really a great honor. Thank you.
Trump's skepticism toward Harry and Meghan did not begin recently. Even before their departure from royal life, Trump had expressed strong opinions about the couple. When Harry and Meghan relocated to the United States during discussions surrounding immigration policies, Trump was asked whether Harry could face deportation. His response surprised many people. Trump said he would leave Harry alone, specifically because of Meghan, describing Harry as someone being led around and heavily influenced by his wife.
Harry is whipped. Do you know the expression whipped?
I'm familiar with the phrase.
I won't use the full expression. But Harry is whipped like no person I think I've ever seen. I'm not a fan of Meghan.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. And I wasn't right from the beginning.
Said
I think
to
poor
you.
Harry is being led around by his nose, okay?
You think it's going to end?
I do. I've been a very good predictor, as you know. I predicted almost everything. It'll end, and it'll end bad. And I wonder if Harry's going to go back on his hands and knees and say, please.
He also reportedly described Meghan negatively, suggesting Harry already had enough challenges without adding immigration complications to his situation. Later, when asked about the Sussexes stepping back from royal duties, Trump again avoided giving a direct diplomatic answer. Instead, he just wished Harry good luck.
I'm not a fan of hers. And I would say this, and she probably has heard that, but I wish a lot of luck to Harry, because he's going to need it.
And Trump was not done there. He had previously called Meghan divisive and accused her of disrespecting Queen Elizabeth, which, if you have been following this channel, you already know is a very serious accusation. And then he twisted the knife even further by bringing up Catherine, Princess of Wales, basically holding her up as everything Meghan is not. That comparison alone must have stung.
I think Harry has been led down a path.
If you were the Queen, is it at the stage now, would you remove their royal title?
I would. The only thing I disagree with the Queen on, probably one of the only things ever, is that I think she should have said, if that's your choice, fine. But you no longer have titles, you no longer, and frankly, don't come around. He has been so disrespectful to the country, and I think he's an embarrassment.
Trump also talked about how his mother and everyone loved the Queen, and how Meghan disrespected her is unforgivable.
But you love the Queen, and so does everybody. And for this person to come along and criticize the Queen is just, you just can't do that. So it'll be interesting to see how it all works out. Harry is whipped. Do you know the expression
I'm
whipped?
familiar with the phrase.
I won't use the full expression. But Harry is whipped like no person I think I've ever seen.
The most whipped man in the world.
I don't know, that's going to be a big one, but he is a whipped man, yeah.
And of course, SNL was not going to let this opportunity pass them by. Harry and Meghan handed them the perfect material, and SNL did what SNL does best. They dragged them in front of millions of viewers and turned the whole situation into a punchline. At this point, Harry and Meghan are not just a royal story anymore, they are a comedy sketch.
King Charles visited the U.S. to mark the 250th anniversary of American independence from Britain and to seek the release of a British hostage being held by an American terrorist.
And Harry was not just going to sit there and take it quietly. He showed up on Late Night Live and took his shot at Trump directly, using comedy and impersonations to hit back. But here is the thing. When a former royal is using a comedy show to clap back at the sitting president of the country he ran to, you have to wonder how far the mighty have really fallen.
Well, you Americans are obsessed with Christmas movies, and you're clearly obsessed with royalty, so why not?
I wouldn't say we're obsessed with royalty.
Really? I heard you elected a king.
However, many observers believe the earlier comments from Trump had already delivered what they consider the most embarrassing public message directed at the Sussexes. For now, Harry and Meghan appear to be maintaining a lower profile as these remarks continue to circulate widely. Many believe the comments created a lasting narrative that could follow them for some time. And let us be honest here. Harry left one of the most prestigious families in the world, gave up his titles, his duties, and his country, all for a fresh start in America. And now, the American president does not even take his calls seriously. Trump basically treated Harry like a lost puppy that wandered too far from home and needs to be returned. The man who once represented the British crown is now the punchline of Oval Office jokes and SNL sketches in the same week. That is not a glow up, that is a glow down. There you have it. Trump's remarks toward Harry and Meghan that have sparked strong reactions worldwide. Were his comments too harsh, or were they simply just the truth? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.